Let's get this shit done and over with, because I gotta go to work later. Wait, forgot to turn something on. Perfect. Turn this on. Nope, wrong one. Okay. We already know he can low parry it. We already know he can low parry that, so he can also low parry with his move. Ah. Damn. Oh, that's timing then. The opponent has to legitimately read that. Oh, he can do that on... Can he do that on sight? Yeah, I think he can. He can do that on sight. He can just see the move and just parry it. Yeah, he can do that on sight. He just has to be ready for it, though. Alright, let's see. Wow. Oh, the range. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. So that can be seen on sight too. Because you see the first part, you already know the second part's coming out. So that means Geese can just parry that second hit. Oh, I'm fucking myself up. You can launch punish it too. Oops. Yeah, he can launch punish that as well. Alright. Alright, that regular jab, parryable. Bam, parryable. Just... Okay, the punch is too fast, so he's gonna have to read that. Even though it's a 10-frame punch, that's way too fast to see on sight. So if you know the opponent's gonna come in with a high, just do that. Damn, that's a simple jab. Like he can get out of that. He can legitimately he can get out of being jabbed to death. Like that's legitimately what he can do with that parry. That's crazy. Okay. Actually, turn that off. Oh well, since this is the machine gun arrow, he can. Yeah, he can get away with doing shit like this. Okay, so it seems like he can parry that. He can only parry like the first hit though, since that goes in rapid succession. Wait, can he? Seems like if you duck and then do the move, then you can catch him. Yep, just ducks, duck slightly, and then try to execute the parry. If I can just get it out. Ah, come on, let the execution happen. Got it. Yep. Okay, what else can you do? So he can do a dip jab and buffer into certain things and still get a counter hit confirmed. Wait, are those natural? Is that natural and counter hit? Not natural. On regular hit, these are not natural. Okay. Natural on counter hit. Natural on counter hit. Wait. Okay, that's natural on regular hit, so obviously counter hit. Actually. Not natural on regular hit. This is natural and counter hit. So, out of the moves I just seen that were counter hit, those are the moves you can try to connect with. I wonder if he can cancel some of those moves. Nope. I know this can go into max mode. Shit, I gotta know which one's going into max mode. Yep, that goes into max mode. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, so he can do a dick jab, and on counter hit, he can buffer into a couple of moves. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that goes into max mode. Will that even connect? Nope. I don't think you can connect anything off max mode. All you can do is add pressure, at least off this move. Shit, I gotta learn his max mode shit after I learn what he can do against Law. So he can parry after getting up. He can launch it, which I guess would be probably the best option. But it's inconsistent because of the reoccurring jabs that keep coming up. So if I legit were to try to launch him as another jab would have come up, that jab would have stopped me. So that's kind of That's like, yeah, like that, pretty much. That's pretty much a chance you're taking with that option. Yeah, best option, I guess, just dick jab. That's 28 damage, 26 damage. Alright. 26 damage for the knockback. Wrong move. 28 damage with a knockdown. You can also get, while standing 1 as well. You can get a while standing 1 as well, which I think does more damage. 34 damage. Oh? Oh shit. This seems much more consistent than the while crouching 1. Seems, oh, it did. It did at some point. He can parry, he can dick jab out of that. So let's see, he can do this, but it's not consistent. He can do this. He can get this on counter hit. He can get a while standing 1, which also puts him at the while standing 1 puts him at toggle crouch. Not toggle crouch, but it keeps him ducking. It keeps him ducking. Yeah, it keeps him ducking right there, so that's good. So that's one option, and then he can also get a while standing 2. It's not super consistent. Okay, obviously he can parry that. Wow. I really gotta watch how I pressure against Geese. Because pressuring him too much without thinking just causes you into getting parried like 24/7. Oh wait, it tracks left. What am I doing? Okay, you can step that. He can step that. Oops, started too early. Nope. Damn. Damn. See, that option is just weak. Yeah, he can do that. Okay. Even though you have to be super quick with it. One of the best options, I guess, while standing 4. You don't have to be super quick with it, but that's something you can choose right after you do the 1-2. Okay, you can do that, but you have to be quick. While standing 4. Oh, he can actually get a while standing 1. Okay. But it'll just be a punish. It won't be any counter hit, it'll just be a punish. Okay. So he can parry, he can do a while standing 4. If you're quick enough, you can do a while standing a while standing 3, and you can also get a while standing 1 and buffer into a hit confirmable half circle back. No, quarter circle back 1. Alright. Wait, that leaves... Keep pressing the wrong move. There we go. Yeah, -1, and he can parry that. He can parry the next attack. He just has to guess right. You just gotta guess right. Since it's -1 on block, he has to guess right. Wait, I wonder. What if he gets hit? Bump this fucking character. He can really get out of pressure. Like, legitimately, I know people told me that, but I didn't really understand what that meant. Now I can see that he can get out of pressure even on hit. Wait, let me check the regular jab first off. Gay. That's gay. He can really get out of pressure. Let's see. 1-2-2. Let's check the 1-2-2 first. And that's what, a mid. So I already know he can probably get out of that shit with... Get out of that with this. Oh, actually, is it too fast? Ah, it is. So if I were to delay it... Nope. Nope. Oh, I can't delay it. Okay. I don't know why I don't know that. I main law. Like the hell. Yeah, so he can't parry anything. So if he tries to parry, he can get hit. So that's one good move I can use against geese. What else can we try? But on whiff though, bam! Don't even try it. That's a combo right there. And where does that leave him at? +4? What? Oh, using a +8. So that means he can most definitely parry the next move or get a counter hit with a back +3-2 if they try to press a button. So there's where law should stop his pressure. It's a high. Okay. Oops, wrong move. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, he can get that. You can get a while crouching down forward 1, right? Which is probably like the best option if you don't have meter. You get a while standing 3. Trying to get that goddamn. Yep, and he can get that. Guess the while standing 2 and the while standing and the while crouching down forward 1, which are both launchers. Those are best options against that. So if that were to be delayed, he would have an option to parry. But depending on how long the delay is. Oh, you can't get that. That would what you call it? That would trade. Okay, so his one option is to duck or parry. Da. Alright, Blazing Fist, which is 13 frames. Negative 13 actually on block. Boom. That's like legit the best option we have right now. Let's see if can he parry out of that since the input window isn't as huge. Oof. Oof. Input window's not that big, but then again, he still can't parry it. So if it delays, that's when he has the option to do so. Which would be probably a good option, due to the fact you don't get that much on block. You don't get that much on a block punish. So if the fact that the fact that Law can delay the high and the mid, that's when I think he's gonna have to either try to see it or guess. So obviously mixing geese up is one of the ways you can avoid getting parried to death. Ugh. 1-2 to knee. He can use him at +6 and it pushes him back to the wall. And it pushes him back a lot. So geese can, if they try to do it again, he can get out of that pressure easily with like a down forward 1. Or even just try to wait for the down +2-3. Oh. Wait, he can step. Hold on. Okay, he can step that. He can step that and get that. 2, 3. So he can step that and get that. You can get this. Since he, technically speaking, is ducking. He, technically speaking, is ducking, so he can actually get the mid. So, let's see. He can step and do this. He can do a back +3-2. He can get a parry. Oh, that's okay. Alright. Ooh, too far back. I'm trying to jump. Okay, he can get that. Ooh. Needs the right spacing for that. That'd probably work near the wall. Oh. Ooh. Nope. Oh, shit. Alright. Into somersault thing. Let's check the somersault first. Oh? Oh, that's crazy. You can probably... Ah. I tried to be one of those people. Oh, man. But yeah. So he most definitely can jab that move out. Yeah, so he can jab himself out of that. He can do a 4 as well. You have a somersault feint right there. Ah, too late. I mean, too early. Too late. You get that. But since this here, he can put himself in a toggle crouch and just mix him up. See, that right there is another way you can mix him up. That's like a good tool against, what's his name? Against geese. That's a good thing against geese, especially the somersault feint in his face. He's gonna have to guess what's coming out. Ah. So that 2 is a high. You already know you can just bow. You can do that, obviously. Like that, you get a probably get a wild standing 4 if that's a block punish. 0 can most definitely parry the next option. Just from there, you got to mix it up. As you already know, if this move is delayed, he can parry it. Mixing him up and being patient. Look at that. Most definitely can, and I know that that this move lands at -8. So as I said before, he can get his way out of that pressure. And this is a high, so if as I said, if delayed, you can parry it, and you can duck it. You can duck the last hit for a launch punish. And this goes for the mid as well. Just mix it. Just use it to mix it up. Just mix it up against your opponent. That's all you gotta do. Oh, that's that jails. Okay, he has to take that. He can parry the shoulder. How stupid. He can parry the shoulder. So this can be delayed, I said. Yep. Just... Damn. I'm guessing just don't give him any holes. Give him no holes, I'm telling you. Mix him up and give him no holes at all. Because you give him one hole and he can... If the opponent knows he can parry it, he'll just do it. That's just bringing the momentum to him. Shoot, but even after delay, he can still decide to duck it and get what you call it, and get a while standing punish. Oh. This move on block leaves law at -4. Alright. So that leaves... Who was that? So he can do that. Because some people like doing that shit. Just... You can do a while standing 1-1, even though it don't do much. Oh? Oh wait, that makes sense. Becomes a 14 frame right there, so that means it will most definitely be a trade. So I want to stay at the 13 range limit when I see the back turn. When the opponent sees the back turn, just stay at a 13 frame, so you can just get something better. What? Oh, no wonder. The first hit was a high. Okay. So let's see. Next button. Yeah. Without delay, can still parry that. Because he can also duck it and get a launch punish. Yeah, never mind. While crouching one is better. Yeah, that's just... The while standing 2 will be probably for if the opponent tries to finish that string. That'll probably be like the best option, because this isn't always consistent. So you're gonna wanna stay safe with that. So even if you can do the 2 back 2 and then the 1, even the 1 without delay is parryable. So I don't even need to check if it's... I don't even need to check the delay now. I don't even need to. Actually, no, I do. What the hell? He's doing the wrong move. Boom. So I can stop that parry. I can stop that delay. All right. Okay, that's a 14 frame delay. 15 frame delay. It was 19, okay. Oh wow, during that delay you can get a down 4? Damn, this man can get out of Law's pressure so badly. Yeah, I'm glad I did the delay now, because I know he could just do a down 4 out of that delay. Yeah, so what about this move? Oops, wrong move. Ah! Wow. That entire string is parry central. So you gotta be smart on how you use that string. There we go. -3, and I can do a while standing 1. And you can do a while standing 4 to kind of start, to kind of get his turn back. Yeah, if he does anything else but a parry, or if he misinputs the parry, bleh, then you most likely will get the counter hit. Playing as geese, however, you gotta know the strings by heart and know which string is gonna allow you to be able to parry what. Ah, trying to get the parry out. Yeah, this is the misinputs I'm talking about. If he doesn't input it correctly, he won't be able to catch that parry. So it's kind of good that if I do complete that string without delaying it, he'll end up either getting counter hit or you'll end up misinputting and just getting regularly hit. What if we did delay that? Ah. Oh wow, he can step that. Yeah. But especially, he can step it, but he won't be able to launch it without meter. So without meter, what's his name? Without meter, geese can't really do much damage. So when I do see him with meter, I sure as hell won't overextend. I know that much, because when he does do shit, when he does step moves like this, he can actually get a lot of good damage off of that. Ah! I almost had it, but whatever. Trying to get a while running 3. While running 1. Bleh. Yeah, the times on when he can delay it will change. I can. Ooh. Wait, feint to middle kick. Plus 9. So obviously he can parry that. Keep missing it. Oh, wrong move. There we go. He can parry that. Parry that, and obviously he can get a while standing 1, he can get a while standing 4, but that seems like the best, one of the best options as usual. Go. Damn, I'm so limited to what I can do against this man. It's not even funny. -9 on block, so obviously he can take his turn back if he wants to, but unless Law delays it, then he's gonna have to the geese player has to be smart about that. Actually, let's not delay it for one. Let's understand what to do. This move, it's -14 on block. It's a high mid move that's -14. Okay, 1 plus 2 won't be able to reach. Let's check near a wall. So close. I'm trying to see if I can get closer. Oh, well, you can do that. Shit. With the first hit, block it, and then get that? That's only a specific situation, though. That situation is so specific. It's not even a joke. Oh, I kept missing it. Damn, that move really has enough pushback to avoid getting punished. And it's minus 14. What can I do? What can Geese do? Nope. So Geese really can't block punish that. He can parry the next hit, however. He can parry the next hit. So with the delay, if Law delays his kick, which is like legit, out of all the three strings, that's the only string he can delay, due to the fact he only has 2 3 strings, which is the 3-4 and the 3-3. So if he's delaying, you obviously know he's gonna delay that. He's gonna hit that. So he has an option to delay. He has an option to get a back 4-3 to take his turn. Yeah. Or if you just don't want to take any chances, just do a 1+. Just do a 1+2. He can even step the delay. That's cool. Oh, he has to walk it, actually. That makes sense. Okay, obviously. And knowing that that's minus 10 on block, most definitely near the wall he can punish that. If they miss the duck, to be honest, if the opponent forgets to duck the high but misses it, you can just do a 1-1-2. So you can either duck it if you know that high is coming out, and get a launch punish off of it, or just do a 1-1-2 if you're unsure of him, if you didn't do the 3-4 or the 3-2. Shaolin spin kicks, okay. Okay, obviously the first 3. Yeah, keep. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Bow. Bow. -5, but then again, there's an extension. There's a mid extension and a high extension, so you don't want to just duck because you see this at 3-4. Hold on. Oh shit, he can't parry the next hit? His only option would be to kind of parry it from here. Maybe I'm misinputting this. That can't be. Come on. Okay, benefit of the doubt, he can parry it. There we go. Damn, that kick is so fast. So benefit of the doubt, he can parry that. Come on. So I'm guessing he can't parry the second hit, but he can duck it and get a while rising and get a while crouching down forward one. I keep. Trying to see if I can get that combo down. Yeah, so we can do that. So what about this? What the hell?
Damn. 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 Damn.
Oh god, it's hot in here. Alright, the DSS, the thing I've been waiting for the most. So if the DSS is delayed or is inputted, he can get a jab out of that. He can get a jab out of that just to, you know, keep them from trying to mix them up with DSS. Okay, yeah, so DSS correctly, then he is going to have no choice but to guess. The unfortunate thing, he can still parry those DSSs. He can still parry out of that. Oh man, this dude is just beyond ridiculous. The same thing goes for pretty much this, and if they DSS out of that, it goes the same. They can parry it or defeat any other option that's in there. Yep. Yep. His body's so big he can't regularly step it. So he's gonna have to walk the second hit. If I can get the... You have to walk the second hit and then get a launch punish. Oh yeah, remember he can also DSS from that move now. The unfortunate thing is it's difficult to master. Well, not really difficult to master. Can't really master a move. It just takes time and practice. Three plus 4. And a 3 plus 4, 4. Yeah, just making sure. Most definitely you can parry that. Even though the best option would be just to duck. Okay, minus 12, back plus 1, 2 is the punish option. So with this being a high option, it's minus 13 on block. It's a counter hit catch if he presses anything besides that high parry that I just showed, or if he misinputs it, or if the opponent just misinputs anything. Alright, minus 13. Oh, wait, duck, so I can... the funny thing is you can still reach it, though. Poison arrow. Wait, can that be done on site? Ooh. Well, that he has to read it, I guess. See what mid, so what other ways is there? You can step it. You know, you can step it. That's probably one of the best things you can do. Alright, Dragon Hammer. One of the biggest moves that Geese is most definitely going to be watching out for. Yep. Okay, he can step it, most definitely. That shit tracks right. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. That move does track right. If you step it too late, if you step it too early, that is, it'll track right. Step it right on time, right on cue, you'll actually end up whiffing the move. Oh God, the misalignment. Ah. Alright, the Dragon Killer. A mid attack that can be parried, most definitely. But since it's like a... Since this move isn't like really a string type move, it's just a one move. That's one move I can use against him. Because he can't, unless he's really sharp, he won't be able to parry that on sight. Come on. Alright, +2 on block, so most definitely can do this. Mm-hmm. That is not a good option because smart players actually step because it's not a frame trap. Because when I was on Xbox, I swear to God, I don't understand why they did it, but they did a forward +3/+4, then a 4-up-3. Then I think a 4-up-3 or a 4-4 or whatever, any counter hit option that they think works. I'm like, what are you doing? That's not a frame trap. I swear to God, y'all see a move, you think it's a frame trap. It's not. It's just a regular move that you use to close the distance between you and your opponent. That's it. It's just that you're sacrificing frame advantage. He's gonna be at +2, you're gonna be at -2. He's gonna be able to do shit like the back +1/2 in order to keep you from stepping. So it's like stay in one spot. Since it's super linear, you can just step it. Almost done. Dragon Blow, -14 on block, most definitely back plus. But from tip range, I'm guessing it's not gonna hit. Oh, never mind. I can't hit him with this. But so I like the legit max range. If it hits, I can't really. If it hits at the tip range, like I cannot punish that. If I'm within range though, the back +4/3 would be a good option. But if I'm up close, most definitely I can get that. Woo! gonna have to walk the move. Like if I step as soon as he steps. Ah, that would have been perfect. Okay, we already know in general if he keeps throwing out that string, low parry it. But in Geese's case, boom. Geese's case, boom. See that? Hello. But yeah, in Geese's case, he can low parry that with his unique parry. Damn, man. Damn, man. Look at that. In other news, the high version ducked. And then the mid version, yeah, launch, which is like, even though he has a 15 frame Punisher, it's really useless. Just go for the 14 frame. Banana peel. Ah. Minus 15. It's minus 15, so for one, he can low parry that. It's minus 15, but what the hell does he have for a while standing that's... Okay, he has that actually. So he has a parry and he has that. Get that move out the way. I just want to get that move out the way. Okay, minus 17. Obviously, back was 4-3. Wow, you can actually step that second hit. That's actually pretty good for a character that doesn't have a launch, if you think about it. Characters that don't have a launch might be able to just step that and then just go for the hop kick. Alright. So that low can be parried, obviously. Ah, it's delayable. Good shit. I keep forgetting about that move. And how much is that? Minus 12, right? Yep. Get that. Get a wild staging 4, which is like the best option. On best wild staging 4, I get 18 damage. I'm trying to. I'm gonna get 18 damage with the wild staging 4, right? So if I can get. Shit. Wrong move. Oh, what? So it seems like the best option might just be a wild standing 4. Because it seems I don't understand why that second hit's not working. That's cool. Wild standing 4 it is then. Okay, that can be stepped. So that low can be parried, and the wild standing 4 is the best option. Since that's a high, you can legitimately get a wild standing 2 off that. You can get that. Like, you just get launch punishes for that. Try to whiff it, and that's what happened. Wait, can I parry after blocking the low? Oh yeah. It's an unfortunate thing that he can do that, because that means Law has to be really smart about that move. Anyway, down +2. Down +2, 3. You know that can be low parried. With this one, -15. -15, so. Damn, how many times can he connect jabs? Damn. Like, the max amount of times I know you can connect a jab is like 6 times. That was like 7. Alright, that low. Shoot. It's a low, so you already know. You can parry that. I do it too damn soon. Boom. So we know that. So how much was that low? Minus 14. Yep. So that and then the end, what you call it. So without delay, I'll have to do like a while standing 2 or while crouching 1. With the delay, however, shit. Wow. You really cannot delay unless you know that he won't parry. Blocking. Construct kick, even though that's natural. Wait a minute, that just gave me an idea. That's 15 frame startup, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, 15 frame startup. I know. I gotta check that. This could be a punish option if you think about it. If there's like a 15 frame move that doesn't allow me to do a down forward 2 because it pushes me back too much, I can do a down plus forward 3. I'm gonna check that out. Die. Alright, the construct kick, you know that can be low parried. And that low, the down plus 4 is 0 on block, so low parrying is like the best option. And there's no delay within this move, so unless I move myself out, I can parry the high. Alright, dragon charge. That's a lot. Okay, minus 11. I wonder, what about max range? What the fuck? Hold on, that's minus 11, right? So... okay, I know I can... You know what? I'll deal with that later. Surprised that geese can actually punish that. And knowing that move can delay. Try to delay, then you can get a counter hit match. how? That's max delay if I'm not mistaken. $16 frames. Ooh. 24. That's a bit much. 19 frames. I think you can delay up to like 19 frames, depending on how long it takes the opponent to press the button. But if I whiff the first hit, that's a whole nother ball game. Another high can be parried. And mid. Oh shit, don't want delay. The best way to catch them is on delay. Kind of just do the first hit and wait, and then bam. Oh damn, it's minus 14 too. See how close that is? Like if up close in his face. Boom. Maybe it's because of the first hit. Let's try something else. Let's try the forward one by itself. Wrong move. Yep. Yep, most definitely he can punish that. Yeah, because of the first hit, it pushed him back a little bit. So the second hit ended up pushing him back even farther, not allowing Geese to actually punish the move that he wanted to punish. Nope, not even close enough, but yeah. So if this move isn't delayed, your only option is to Geese's option is to parry. That's it. Parry and guess the higher mid. Can't even step it if there's no delay. If there is delay, you can step it. Oh, it's that second hit, huh? Okay, that. Damn. So let's see. This is what? Not this one. This is 17 frames. So this is. Don't mind the backdashing. I'm terrible at backdashing from the right side. Wow. 19 frames and it's -7 on board. So that is a 10 frame gap. At least that needs a 10 frame. So it's like, boom. Oh, that's a trade, and I still get countered. So it's best not to press a button. So you can still parry that, huh? What if it was? What if it was within that frame advantage? Within it, and I can just do it down forward 1. -7. That's Man, look. This man said, "Fuck frame advantage. I'm taking that." He said, "Fuck frame advantage." That's crazy. Alright, so this is a high. Obviously, you can launch punish that. Wait. I don't know what I'm about to say. You can also parry that. Can you step it? Oh, yep. Oh, so step too early and you can get hit. Okay. Oh, step too early. Yep, if you step it at the right time, you'll be able to get out of the way. Wrong move. Wrong move. Minus 14 on block, so that charge kick is... Got that. Okay, I can get that actually. That's a 13 frame right there. Okay, the throw, it's just a throw, you know, you can just... No, that's not the throw actually, my bad. Fuck armor. Okay, it's a high, you can do that. Actually, can you step it? Oh, most definitely. Okay, that can be broken. Okay, these two I am good with. I already know what to do. Wait, how much is that? Okay, from max range, he can't punch that. Yeah, but up close, though. So that low most definitely can be parried. That's off of one low after a screw. 50 damage. I already know there's gonna be more. Minus 13, got it. Yep. Yes, that's one of the best things you can get. So you can get a while standing 1/4 circle back. Especially near the wall. Boom. So low parry or while standing. I love how it says 0 then minus 17. It's like, that's so misleading. But yeah. Most definitely just punish it. That's like, oh, that's the move he can't punish. I mean, not can't punish. He can't parry it because of the fact that he hasn't recovered from that low poke yet. Okay. So that could be a good move. To use up close. So that'll beat out. What's his name? That'll beat out his parry if he tries to do it. Well, not really. He'll stay blocking shit. Oh, just so just with the first hit and this shit. He can't even step. Okay, we already know he can get out of that. Ah! Just caught you from falling. Ridiculous. So you can't do a down forward one. You can only jab. You can only jab out of that. Reppuken. Double Reppuken. Minus 12 on block that we know. So while standing forward again. No, that would be perfect. Yeah, because you get 25 damage, so that's probably the best punish you can use. Top of that, pushback as well. So that's something he would want. Or depending on the situation, you could use a while standing 4 if you want the opponent to stay close to you for some strange ass reason. But have good reads then. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, that would have been perfect. Charge power punch, obviously get the fuck out my face with that. Actually, even better. Oh, that's too far. So you can jab the frogman out, and then yeah, that his jab. Look how long that jab is. Look how long the reach is. I shouldn't have hit like over 7 punches. That's ridiculous. Wait, I want to check something real quick. Not the sample combos, but I want to see what happens real quick if Gigas tried that. Shit. Okay, he got it. Damn, he can stand here and catch that. Okay. I just wanted to make sure of that one. I need some breakfast and I'm hungry. Dragon Storm. Minus 14, obviously you get to do that. Now that last hit, however, that last hit really has a delay period, so you can't avoid getting parried. Whoa! Maybe it's just a move. So you can step the last hit. You can step the last hit. That makes sense. That's like the back point too, though. Back one two, also minus 14. Also minus 14, but then because of the last hit, the counter hit catch, that's gonna be scary for the opponent. Ah, can't parry. It jails, so... You know, the back one can go into the back one and the back one two can go into DSS, but it's not going to be super perfect, huh? Yeah, because if it's minus on block, it's not 110% perfect. Alright, it's a mid, so most definitely it's parryable. Just realized Geese can get out of situations that other characters can impose on him. Like for example, Law's 2-2. His 2-2 is +4 on hit for Law, so he can get a magic 4 if the opponent presses a button. So since that's the case, and Geese can get out of that shit, he doesn't even need to press buttons. All he has to do is parry. All he has to do is parry that. So that's a situation he got out of easily. Because the fact that he got hit and he can get out of pressure while getting hit, that's a situation in which Law can legitimately be easily defeated, with Geese knowing that he can with the fact that Geese can parry every move, even on hit. So yeah, just realized that too. I'm just like, damn, he can get out of situations easily. Not easily, but he has better options than most characters. Along with that parry, I feel like. Turn it around. Oh, wow. Not even delayed. Not even delayed. What you're seeing, like, you have to just mix them up and do pokes. Okay. Okay, yeah, we already know. Junkyard, low parry. Yep, Junkyard, low parry. Like Adoi. Okay, like -30-something. Yep. I'm not sure what you can get out of that, but I do know you can get a while standing too. You can also, this can. Law can go into DSS after the Junkyard. Alright. So Geese can possibly still just Geese can still do whatever the fuck he wants after that. He can legitimately, he can jab the DSS out. If the opponent executes it perfectly, he can parry the next option. -12 on block. On neutral, that's good, because Geese can't do anything besides parry it. And it's a homing move. He can't do anything but parry it. It's a homing, he can't step it, so parrying is one of his options, or waiting, or seeing, or catching him with. Let's switch. So we can get that 12 frame punish while Geese is doing the wall. Oh, it's not consistent, huh? Alright, Tiger Fang. Ah! Wow. Die. You can do a dig jab if he does the back +4 by itself. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Look at that window. Look at that input window. Boom. This man said nope. Minus 10 is plus. It's minus 6 on block. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, too late. Too early left. Too early. Got him. It's 20. Minus 20. Look at that. Those don't really need to do because it's like the same move. It's just that in this case, Geese can. Oh shit! I just realized something. Boom. That's all he has to. That's all he can do. Not all he can do, but that's what he can do. That's good. Be like psych. Oh wait, just gotta wait. Just gotta wait a bit because if you do it too early, he'll parry it and get a guaranteed attack. Just wait till after 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now. Minus 18. So on block, it seems like I can't do a regular parry like I would want to. I can do a low parry. So if I whiff that first hit, then you can get that. How much is that on block? Minus 13? He gets that. Jumping kick to somersault. I wonder when I can use that. Oh boy. I want to try using that move in battle and see what happens. Even though it's very unsafe, but... Damn, you can jab him out. The Dragon Descent, which is like +5 on block on hit now. Now it's just... You don't get your ass over there. Wow. Definitely, you can jab that. Most definitely can parry it. Okay, the back flipper, obviously very unsafe. Not gonna use that on battle. Well, I'll probably use it unless I know.